see how faithful people are after this pick is in. It's really going to be one of those things that tests people's faith here. Jimmy Garoppolo, man, I feel for that guy, though. Can't guarantee anyone will still be alive by Sunday, as Kyle Shanahan would say. All right, Roger Goodell walking up to the podium. Here we go, guys. Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Say with me, Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Good vibes. Mac Jones. Yeah, baby. Yes. My guy called it, nailed it. Trey Lance in the Bay. Trey in the Bay called it, done. Trey Lance, North Dakota State quarterback. Can't say Trey Lance anymore. See, even that was so exciting of a draft moment that even the ambulance had to go by because they knew that I was probably going to die of a heart attack right now just from pure excitement. But Trey Lance to San Francisco. I was saying it just felt like the right pick to make at that spot. As much as Mac Jones, you would say, is pro-ready. He's ready to compete right now in this offense. Trey just fit that timeline better. He has more skills to work with. He will really challenge Kyle in ways as a play caller to be better and try more things. And I think it's the right move. I am so excited for this pick. I am so hyped on this pick. Trey in the Bay. And I just want to say, you heard it first on the Slumpbuster podcast. Who nailed this pick, guys? I nailed this pick. Just saying, I'm going to brag. I'm going to brag. If it looks like I'm looking back for it too, just know that, again, I am on IG Live and I'm on YouTube Live. And I'm trying to entertain both as we go. By the way, I'm going to be staying on the YouTube Live as opposed to the IG Live. So definitely join me on the YouTube Live. Link in the bio for more, guys. Check out the IG Live more. We got Drew actually in Cleveland, Ohio at the draft. He's going to be posting stuff as he goes along too, guys. But Trey in the Bay, yes, I'm hyped for it. I'm ready for it. I still hope for Jimmy. I hope that Jimmy is going to be starting this year because everything that I've been told about Trey Lance is that he is a project as much as he is a prospect. So that's one of the things when you talk about drafting a guy who's very raw. But I love the guy that's toolsy, and I think that that's exactly what Trey brings to the table. I'm so excited for this pick. I am so excited for this pick. Thank you, Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, for making the right pick. All right, well, guys, I'm going to be tuning off the IG Live. I'm going to be focusing purely on the YouTube Live from this point on. So, again, join me on the YouTube Live. Link in the bio. All right, guys. So no longer going to divide and conquer my attention there. We're going to be focusing purely on the YouTube Live again. Trey Lance, San Francisco. I was talking about it. It just felt like a pick that made a lot of sense, honestly. It made too much sense for it not to be the pick. And it's weird because obviously Justin Fields, I looked at that pick and I went back and forth between those two guys. Obviously, Trey Lance versus Justin Fields. Trey Lance versus Justin Fields. Justin Fields had proved it more at the collegiate level than Trey had, and Trey was never the type of guy that people scouted coming out in the same way that Justin Fields. I mean, Justin Fields was scouted and projected as an elite, high-level quarterback. Trey Lance, on the other hand, wasn't even offered scholarships to be a quarterback, especially at the University of Minnesota, where he's offered to be a safety, a defensive back. So for him to sit here today and be the number 3 overall selection after not playing a year of football, only having one game, yes, it's shocking. It's definitely a surprising pick, but I think it's the right pick long term. I'm going to listen to Trey Lance here speak for a little bit, guys.
Super exciting. Like I said, I'm super excited to be part of the organization. For me and Matt,
I'm sure that Jimmy's excited to teach you, Trey. Teach you a lot. I'm happy about that pick, guys. Again, I felt like that was the right pick to make for San Francisco. Okay, so this first time a quarterback still actually 1, 2, and 3 in the same draft since a very, very long time ago. It's happened a couple times. What am I saying? Let's see. Tim Couch, Donovan McNabb, and Achilles Smith. Is Donovan McNabb a Hall of Famer based off those guys around him, Achilles and Tim Couch? You got some high end, but that's a rough draft looking about it. So Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. Out of that 3, who has the most bust potential? As much as it pains me to say it, I think Trey definitely has the most bust potential out of that top 3. But he also has some of the most. He has one of the highest upsides among that class. And again, I couldn't be more thrilled for it, guys. It just. When you really work for something, when you really campaign for something, and it happens, yeah, it feels good. Feels good.